Rick Eckert won the World of Outlaw Late Model show here. Well, pick your favorite. Let him know. Cross your fingers, whatever you got to do. We got a lot of good cars ready to rock your world for 25 laps. Close. Dutch Davies, Jared Miley, John Flynn are your top 12. The green is out. Stow with the lead off the bottom of turn 2. Gary Lau follows him to second. John Britsky, though, has other thoughts as he races into the outside of turn 3. Stow goes up on the cushion. Lau is down on the bottom, and look out. Geisler and Kennedy get together. Geisler continues on. Kennedy stops. Caution is out. Stow and Britsky bring the field to the chalk line in turn 4 on the throttle, and the green is out. Sammy will take the lead again as they roll into turn number 1. Gary Loud on the low side in 4. We got more contact on the back chute. Everyone heads all right into turn 3. Way up high is Jeff Jones in the 27. Jay, we got 5 cars trying to squeeze into 3 spots. Coming off of 4. Somehow they made it into 1. Stow in front, Lau is second, but Britsky battles back on the outside. Jared Hawkins is running 4th. Tony Burke and David Scott battle for 5th. Still trying to wreck there in the back of the field. Big lead for Sam Stow in the early going. Gary Lau trying to pedal along the low side in second. John Britsky continues to pull. Oh, Jared Hawkins off the wall in the 37. Your 4th place car, Kenny Sheltonbrand, who's second in the points, retires to the infield in the NFL, the National Fleet Leasing Thomas Tours 29. 4 laps down, Stow in front. Britsky now around Lau for second. Hawkins still 3rd, Scott is 4th. Britsky goes high, Lau back into second. Good battle for 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, and 8th here off of turn 4. 20 laps to go. Herman Bertolini heading for the pits in the 7X. Your leader, Sammy Stow, heads into turn number 3. Catches the cushion, rides it off of 4. Car spinning is the 22 of Greg Satterley in turn 2. Caution out for car 22, Greg Satterley. Sammy Stow hits his mark off the bottom of the 4th turn, and we're back racing. David Scott moves to 4th. Gary Lau again alongside our race leader Sam Stow into turn 4. And Lau will actually lead that lap from my vantage point. Off at 2, it's Gary on the low side, Sammy up top. Will into 3, and things are tightening up for 3rd, 4th, 5th, and 6th as well. Off of 4, Stow is your leader. 8 laps are down. Scott now 3rd. Chuck Kennedy in the 6A, off over the banking in turn 3 and 4, back down. Mike Blows 5th, Jared Hawkins 6th, Jared Miley 7th, Waring 8th, Faree 9th, Tony Burke 10th. Gary Lau staying right with your leader, Sammy Stow. Stow committed to the outside, Lau down low. Wheel-to-wheel off of 4. Car length advantage for Sammy Stow with 15 laps to go. The battle for those second 5 spots remains intense. Jared Miley now into 6th in the H1, dropping Jared Hawkins to 7th. Gary Lau leading that lap unofficially. Close is now 3rd. And he looks like he may be closing in a bit on the 2 leaders. Gary Lau in front by a car length down the back chute. He's getting that bottom side better and better. The Golf pop stops Kenny Chevy 10. Stow with the momentum off of 4 will pull back even into 1. We're almost halfway. Stow with a better exit of 2, and we got a car spun on the back chute. And he'll pull to the infield. Greg Satterley, the green stays out. Off of 4, it's Stow in front as Lau gives him racing space. Halfway, traffic ahead. Stow moves down a groove now. He'll extend the lead a bit. Look at Mike Blows closing into 5. Scott is 4th, Miley 5th, Britsky 6th. Faree has come a long way to 7th. Flinner is 8th, Dutch Davies 9th, Tony Burke is 10th. Jared Miley, who was running just outside the top 5, has got a problem in the Calusi Chevy H1. The Calusi Chevy H1 of Jared Miley slows to bring out the caution. He had moved up into the 6th spot, and every time something... Sammy Stow will again take the bottom side for the restart. That's where Gary Lau has been so very fast. It also is where the cable at. The cable may not be right under the flag stand. Off of 4 we come again. Green is waving with 11 laps to go. This time Swingin' Sam goes to the bottom side. He's your leader. Lau 2nd, Blows 3rd off of 2. Herman Bertolini in the 7X comes out of the pits, spins out on the back chute. Caught and your points leader. Here we go. One thing about it, Sal's had the number on the restart, and now Mike Blows will try to follow him into 2nd. Blows crossing up in front of Gary Lau. Lau will try to come back underneath, not enough room. Sammy Stow down on the bottom, hugging the rail. Mike Blows 2nd, Gary Lau 3rd, David Scott 4th. 10 laps to go. Slow ride trying to ride the rim around Scott, can't do it. We got a car flipping. We got a car wrecking hard at the end of the front straightaway. Jeff Jones in the 27J and the 55 of Kerry Jackson are the 2 cars. To take away from the drivers, but both drivers are out of their cars down there, and the safety crews are doing their job. And looking back again to find the last time a street stock or pure stock driver won 3 in a row, and that would have been in 2000. Scott Bocek in 2000. Won the first 3 races of 2000. Actually won 6 of the first 8 that year in 2000. And good news is, of course, that he's walking along and appears to be fine. A race car can be fixed, but sometimes the bodies can't, and it's good to see Jeff doing okay. We'll have 10 laps remaining. equipment out there. Let's see what happens on the restart. Stow and blows into turn 4. Green is back out. Both the top two head for the low side. Gary Lau trying to sneak under Blows, can't do it. Here comes Slow Ride off the top shelf. Lau coming up, Slow Ride trying to squeeze through. Off of Ford, Stow in front. Blows, Lau, Scott trying to beat Lau to the inside into turn number 1. Ferree runs 5th now. Britsky is 6th. Davies 7th. Burke 8th. Flinner 9th. Geisler 10th. Stow in front. Blow still 2nd. Gary Lau is 3rd. David Scott 4th. Lau shuts the door on Scott. Scott says, okay, I'll go to the outside. In turn 2, the battle continues for 3rd. Lau and Scott together on the backstretch. They separate into 3. Scott up on the cushion, almost flips the car. Ferree with contact and spins. Caution is out. Oh, Ferree somehow kept that thing going. I don't know how he did that. He did a 360 the wrong way. Never lifted. David Scott was letting it all hang out on the outside, got too tall and got up over the cushion, started bouncing along. Green is back out. Stow your leader, but Blows is rolling off at 2 on the outside of the racetrack. Into 3 and 4, they're side by side. Stow down low, Blows up top. Stow will lead lap 19 in turns 1 and 2, though we'll see what happens. The Batman is on the prow, coming off of turn 2 again, almost alongside of Sammy into 3. Lau still 3rd. Look at Flinner coming all of a sudden. He and Ferree battle for 4th. Flinner, has come from 12th to 4th. Jared Hawkins has pitted in car 37. Sammy Stow, your leader, but boy, Mike Blows is all over him. We got less than 5 to go. 5 to go. 4 now. Flinner out over the banking. He's back up at back 2 spots in 6th. Off at 2. Stow hits his marks, opens up 3 car lengths over Blows. Lau 3rd, Ferree 4th. Britsky and Flinner battle for 5th. 3 laps to go. Sammy Stow got his first Lernerville win just 3 weeks back on June 30th, trying to get his 2nd here tonight. Mike Blows has gone back to the outside, folks. It's not over yet. Blows has got to roll off of 4, trying to close in with 2 laps to go. Lau 3rd, Ferree 4th, Flinner 5th, Britsky, Davies, Burke, Geisler, and Lux. Craig Satterley pitting. And look at the Batman trying to close in again. 1 lap to go. Stow down low, Blows up high. This is it. Stow has led from the start, but he certainly has never had much of a lead to work with. The Hoosier Tire Mid-Atlantic. Next Financial Service. Stow, the Next Financial Group, Stow Division 2S, will bring it off of 4 for his 2nd Lernerville win. Blows 2nd, Lyle 3rd, Ferree 4th, Flinner 5th, Britsky 6th. Davies, Burke, Lux, and Geisler.
As Dow said, started up front, but he was challenged every lap of the go. And we're going to go trackside with Sammy Stow in the 2S and Mr. Dow Carnahan.
He'll pick up the trophy tonight from Bumper to Bumper Auto Parts. Certainly worked his tail off. A lot of drivers working their tails off in that one. Some real hard racing in the Freedman Supermarket Bilo Foods late models. Mike Blows close to getting back into the winner's circle. He was 2nd. How about a nice hand, folks? His 2nd win of 06 here at Lernerville. Sammy Stow. Gary Lyle third, Alex Faree from 20th to 4th, and John Flinner got 5th. You know, when somebody looks at the paper tomorrow and they see Sammy Stout led all 25 laps, they're going to think this was a laugher. Far from it.
Yeah, I tell you, I don't think you get many laughers at Lernerville. I thought I set the car up to run the cushion, but it kept going away. And I saw Lyle get by me there, and I said, you know what? And I fought the car on the bottom. I'm wore out, but yeah, they made it tough, and I hope the fans enjoyed it.
It was an exciting race. I was going to ask you, did the car change or did the track change? Because all of a sudden it looked like everybody started going to the bottom.
Yeah, I can't believe how much moisture come back on the bottom. It's down here, it's almost wide open through here, and I don't like to wash up the track and put people on the wall, so I try to keep my car down, which it might hurt me, but that's not the way I drive. I try to give the guy on the outside line. I was just hoping nobody blew by me.
Well, Mike Bloss was pretty darn close at the finish. People you want to thank?
Yeah, I'd like to thank my wife, who is a great supporter, my son Stefan, my dad, my nephew, Next Financial Group, Style Tax Service, Accurate Logging, and Hoosier Tires for all their support they give me.
I know this is 2 wins here. How many you got overall this year?
This makes number 6.
All right, folks. Sammy Stout, your winner in the Freeman Supermarket Bilo Foods Late Models.